The old Whitmire Cemetery in Pensacola, Florida has become the haunting ground for many ghosts due to the gruesome events that have occurred within the gates. The owner of the cemetery is certain that these grounds are the home to many earthbound spirits.
And then she took one right after and it was gone. So
Neighbors who live around the cemetery have ghost stories and report eerie things going on in the cemetery. Graves within this cemetery date all the way back to 1830, creating the perfect environment for some old souls searching for revenge or unanswered questions. Cemetery ghouls, racial disputes, and Indian burial grounds accumulate to create a cemetery where the ghosts are active.
On February 23, 1958, a ferry pass woman was visiting the Whitmire Cemetery located off Johnson Avenue in Pensacola, Florida, when she noticed that the coffin of a 14-year-old girl was opened. Another grave violation occurred in the Old Roberts Cemetery near Gull Point in 1957. No sexual molestation of the dead, I am assuming it was a he, dug up was ever proven. However, rumors spread quickly that the ghoul was a necrophiliac, or at least a sick character with a morbid fascination with corpses. Because he had removed large slabs, people actually thought the ghoul had supernatural strength. Of course, the police wanted to keep this on the down low, but the rumors spread like wildfire. The intruder struck 4 times, 3 at the Ferry Pass Whitmire Cemetery. After 1958, the grave-robbing ghoul disappeared and no other graves were desecrated or disturbed, and the identity of this character still remains a mystery to this day. I don't understand why some sicko would be digging up graves and how he got the slabs, those heavy slabs up, is a mystery to those too. And but it's in this cemetery somewhere where that 14-year-old girl is probably, reinterred, but he dug up her grave and her coffin was open and she was exposed. Now, I think I read in another cemetery here that, not this cemetery, a different one, a man had lost his wife, and she became one of the ghoul's victims, and I think he took her body out of the grave and she was found somewhere else later. Just being in the cemetery where that ghoul lurked and dug up graves, this is it. Probably molested the bodies of dead girls and women. That is just, I don't know if you can get any more sick than that.
As you can see directly behind me are these woods back here. These woods have not been touched in 462 years. Nobody will touch them, nobody will walk on them, nobody will mess with them, and there's something sacred about it. I don't know what it is, but all the graves here they all face those untouched woods that nobody's ever touched. It's walking through these really old graves of children, and the tombstones are broken, and it's just sad to see that nobody remembers them anymore, and the sand has shifted, the trees have grown around them and broke them up, and who knows, maybe the devil walked across the grave. And for whatever reason, the tombstones are in pretty bad shape. And I'll get you some pictures. You can see them. It's kind of sad. It's the feeling you get. There's something here that makes you want to face that direction and just sit there and just stare at it. See, there's these woods over here. Something's going on here in Pensacola. I've been here for many years, and I'm from Pensacola. And this is fascinating because it's new to me, and it's been here for 462 years. Just woods, just woods.